Light is to video what air is to life. You don't have one, you don't have the other. Well, unless we're talking about thermal cameras or night vision. Anyways, topic for another day. Good light cannot be underestimated. Oftentimes, using bare light causes overexposed harsh areas and hard shadows, both of which are unlovable. One way to significantly correct this phenomena is using softboxes on the video light. Let's get into the build. For this first part, you're going to need cardboard, a long steel roll, a short steel roll, a compass, a pencil, a cutter, and your sketch. Now the sketch will depend on the type of lights you're using. We're using generic panel video lights, and these are the measurements we're going to use. The sketch is going to guide us in the coming steps. We're going to use a pencil to map our layout on the cardboard. We chose to use a compass to mark the angles. We love the hands-on process of using a compass, and it makes the process a lot more fun. Compasses are readily available, and if you use it correctly, you're guaranteed accuracy at all times. There are many sources that will give you a how-to guide on using the compass if you want to check that out. We chose to shade these areas so as to avoid confusion when cutting the sections. We then cut the pieces according to the layout. Make your cuts as clean as possible. This will give your softbox a clean look as well. Another reason to make it clean is because we're going to use it as a template for the other pieces. So take your time with this first piece. It will save you a lot of time when making the other pieces. Once you have your pieces ready, we're going to cover them with aluminium foil on one side. The aluminium foil is going to create a reflective surface inside your softbox. Use your pieces to approximate the size of foil you need. The aluminium foil comes with an adhesive side, and that's the side we're going to use to stick it to the cardboard pieces. To make your softbox aesthetically pleasing, you can paint the back side the color of your choice. We went with black because it's easy and classy, and you can never go wrong with black. We used tape to temporarily join the cardboard parts on the outside. This allowed us to glue the inner joints. We used a glue gun for this process. You can use super glue or double-sided tape or whichever adhesive is convenient for you. We're going to seal the edges of the cardboard. By sealing these vulnerable areas, you get to increase the longevity of your softbox. Next, we're going to prepare the diffusing paper. Diffusing paper reflects light in different directions. This is called scattering light. This scattering is what causes the softness and diffusion of the light beam, which is what we're aiming for. We mapped out the box size and left a 15 to 20 mm offset all round. We then folded these offsets to kind of mold the paper to the shape we want. Once this was done, we then cut the corners. By placing the box on top while gluing, this gives us the ability to decide on how loose or snug we want the fit to be. We want a transition fit, and so not so tight and not too loose. We carefully fit the softbox on our lights. The assembly was good. We then place the diffusing paper on top of the box, and voila, we have a nice, clean and affordable softbox. Our light controls are on the outside, and so we can still control the lights even when the softbox is in place.